Amani Kutoka. You peace from above. What up? How y'all doing? Good to see you. Good to be here. Today, Monday, the first work day of the week, the second day of the week, as Sunday is the first day of the week. Hey, excuse me. Check, check. Check, check. Okay, excellent. Now, today, as you can see, I keep trying to tell people, listen, I am not trying to be against anybody, but am, is, am I, what does that say? Huh? Blacks and Latinx. Latinx? So they get a new name now, but I'm still black. But they are being grouped with me. Am I missing something here? Really? Mm, mm. They are consistently creating something new to equate themselves with the plight of black people. Huh? Latin to the Latinx. To the Latinx is another group who now are saying we're going to continue from Latino to Latinx. Because we're going to take the X that y'all, Malcolm X, we're going to take the X and now it's ours. Because we taking what y'all had and it's ours now. Because see, how we going to make sure that we include it in y'all's plot. But for some strange reason, why is it only him I'm seeing with his head down? The same one who can't get a job. If he speaks Spanish, he still can't get a job. Not in California. He still can't get a job. If he speaks Spanish, he still can't get a job because of his skin color. But for some strange reason, some kind of way, they're equal to the black man. Oh, man. This fulfillment of purpose for me. Ooh, man, at times it's wow. It's just unbelievable, huh? Now they're saying that they are equal to us, as if you ask them how many black people you work with, how many black men you work with, how many black men is in your so-called Latinx? How? Easy. I told y'all. Don't nobody want to hear me. See, I keep telling y'all over and over and over. Justice. Easy. Nobody can say justice. I'm the only man that can look, who could see it, J-E-S-U-S, and think J-E-S-U-S, and say what I see. Justice. Easy for me. It's easy for me because I am about fulfillment of purpose in and of Emmanuel. My big brother, whose name means God with us, Matthew 1:23. My big brother, who Joseph named Emmanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, Matthew 1:25. But that's what my book said, the book of life. See, I'm not here once again to be bringing forth, things about feelings. No, 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 no. I'm here to imitate, emulate, and copy Emmanuel, my big brother, the teacher. Once again, one who told his disciples, hey, 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 where's our tax money? Because your teacher got to pay his taxes. Didn't say nothing about your preacher. Where your preacher at? It said, where's your teacher so he can pay us our money? Excuse me. He ain't no different than nobody else. Oops. Excuse me. Once again. They said, okay, cool. Hold up. We got you. Why they say that? Easy. Easy. Because truth, once again, is seated in up to God of goals. And when you seated it up to God of goals, you do this. You turn your face to the sky. Excuse me. You turn your head to the sky, your face to heaven, and you close your eyes. So God of gold can seated you. And you can seated him because he said the first thing was let there be light. So you can't go to the light to see the dead. God of gold, you have to go where he is, which is no light, which is blacks, B-L-A-X, black, B-L-A-C-K, blackness. Purity is blackness, because he took dirt and water. Get you some dirt and get you some water and mix them together and see what you get. I talk about don't come up with that clay. That's them tuthers, them leapers trying to make what the book say. And there, history. I'm talking about history. Or the God about to do up through from the center of the earth. And he drew man out. He didn't he didn't take no clay and shape and mold it. No. He about to do up through and then he drew man out. Excuse me. That's why it's got the nose. That's why they broke all the noses off the pyramids. Excuse me. I mean all the statues, all the sphinxes. Yeah. Why do you think they broke all the noses off the sphinxes and the statues and everything like that? Excuse me. Because the nose is the story, the nose is the truth. Excuse me. I got the nose. Excuse me. Once again, I don't have a problem with nobody. My problem is they putting themselves with us. You're not part of us. You are not part of us. If you was part of us, you wouldn't be saying I'm a Latinx. I'm Latinx. Excuse me. We gonna separate ourselves from them, but we gonna include ourselves with them. Huh? Exactly. Just like that lie where, we was the first one to sue about discrimination in the schools because we was classified as white, but we couldn't go to their white schools. So we the ones who sued first, way before them. But we still can't show no pictures of when it was time to die. We still can't show no pictures when they was bringing out the dogs. We still can't show no pictures when they was bringing out the fire hoses. We still can't show no pictures of when they was hanging from the trees. Oh, they tried that one time. Remember? I do. Yes, they tried that. But the problem was they had these people hanging from trees with a hat on because under the hat was an afro. Oops, Carlos Cuervo Marquez, baby. Carlos Cuervo Marquez. You can come up with all these new names that you want to. What you can't do is erase Carlos Cuervo Marquez. You know, the pure blood, the guy with the feet pale, hair straight, who said, Foundation of Black Americans built America. Foundation of Black Americans built America. Foundation of Black Americans built America. Hell, he said. Understand what I'm saying? Oh, you don't want to believe him? Okay, what about that guy named Donald Trump, the president of America, 2026? Excuse me. What about him? What about he got reelected? First thing he said was, FBA is at home. FBA is in their country. FBA can't be deported. Would that be that Same guy they keep calling racist, you know, feet pale, hair straight. That's the guy that said, do people look like him? You don't look like no real Indians to me. That guy, that racist ass guy right there, who could have easily said that the people that he looked like and that looked like him could have easily said, y'all the real Indians. But he said, you don't look like the real Indians. To me, he didn't have to get on national TV and say, hey, this is their house, this is their country. He didn't have to do that. Call it Gamal Abdel Nasser, the Egyptian president, 1952. Hey, y'all ain't the true Jews. The true Jews left here black and you coming back white. You can't be, no. You're not going to live here in peace. No. 1952. Once again, hair straight, feet pale. The pure bloods, Gehazi. Yeah, when impure, came out, pure blood, pure brain, but his skin was covered. His skin, he was now covered with leprosy because he been went in there and tried to run a car. Excuse me? But his brain was still pure and his blood was still pure. And with his brain and his blood, he told people, be careful of your conning because you could wind up like me. I am a pure blood. I am a pure brain, but my skin was changed. My offspring skin will be changed. You will be cursed with leprosy, you and your offspring forever. One more time. That's why you got these people, hey man, we got to whiten the race. We got to whiten the race. Whiten it all you want to. Once again, see, I don't trip on that. I let y'all think that y'all doing what y'all supposed to do, just like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm giving this so that I can show what the whole thing is all about. It's all about, I can say what I see. Jes-us is jes-us. Just like Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish, jes-us is jes-us in English and Spanish. Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish, jes-us and jes-us is in English and Spanish. Excuse me. Jes-us is jes-us. Jesse is Jesse. Excuse me. Once again, see, that's their God. You can have me. What do you want me to do? I'm not angry with nobody for being in love with their God. I'm not angry about none of this. This is giving me the opportunity to do what I'm supposed to do. For the pure blood to make a choice. You can decide if you want to be a part of the continuation or not. Once again, foundation of Black Americans don't even care. No. You can call yourself what you want to. Do so. But what you can't do is disrupt foundation of Black Americans. That's what you can't do. Excuse me. Go to God, choosing people, his eyes is coming up. Once again, I am here. That every time I speak, I let people know about Emmanuel. It's up to you to decide if you want to believe in Jesus or Jesus, or you want to call what you see, Jesus. Excuse me. All you got to do is put it in your brain, what you see. You know the first letter you see. Once again, Jes is the same in English and Spanish. Jesse. Jes is the same in English and Spanish. Jesse. So Jes is already taken care of. Jess is Jess in English and Spanish. Now, what you want me to do? Not pay attention to what? God to God. Through his begotten son, my big brother. Want him to say I'm the son of man. And let me know that he matches 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 5. God has a mediator between himself and men, and that man is Emmanuel. Because justice is God. It can't be him. It can't be justice. Because justice is God. God has a mediator between himself and men. And that man is Emmanuel, who says, I'm the son of man. How can it be justice when justice is God? Once again, justice was nailed to a cross. And then he was took down and put in a grave. Emmanuel was hung upon a tree. And then he took down and placed in a tomb. The only place Emmanuel was planted was in the womb of Mary. He was planted in her womb. Jesus was planted in the ground, in the grave. Once again, not my concept. I'm talking about the continuation of truth. Acts 5:30. He was hung upon a tree. That would be Emmanuel. Because everybody and mama know Jesus carried a cross and he was nailed to a cross. So he can't be nailed to a cross and hung upon a tree. Once again, see, I'm here to provide choices. Because all the truth is coming to the surface. And all these lies and these add-ons, lie and add on all you want to, it's not going to work. Once again. Because guess what? FBA is not aligning with none of y'all. See, all that putting black first and then Latinx, putting black first. Now you want to put black first. You see what I'm saying? Now they want to capitalize black first. Oh, black. We equal. We in the same boat. See. Look. We got you. We talk about y'all first, and we included. Man, please. Not gonna work. All that is over with. All that monkey shit is coming to an end. Y'all ain't getting it. You ain't getting it. You will. Because once the purebloods be able to say what they see, man, please. Can be like, man, please, just like Allah. Ain't nobody mad about Allah, Buddha, Jehovah. They're yours. Jesus is yours. No. The truth is coming to the light. They getting up off their knees. All they got to do is learn to say what they see. And that's just a matter of time. But once again, Jesse is Jesse in English or Spanish. jes-us is jes-us in English or Spanish. Because Jess is Jess in English or Spanish. And when you put SE behind it, it doesn't change Jess. When you put US behind it, it does not change Jess. Period. Once again, free your mind, your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. Through the nostrils, through the nostrils, through the nostrils. That's how Gorgo brought Adam to life. Brain first. Brain, eyes, ears, nostril, mouth. All of this. All of this. Then we over here, baby. Then we over here. All of this first. Then this. That's why this is central control. That's why they got that thing called what is it? Hypochondriacs. You can think yourself into a disease. That's some people, they be looking at them commercials and they're like, oh, I've been feeling like that. Oh man. That's why they got sugar pills. That's why they got sugar pills. Because see, they got sugar pills for the ones who heard about. I was looking at this new thing about this commercial and whoop-de-whoop. And the doctor's like, no. And I'm just trying to tell you, He said, okay, no problem. And he write them out a sugar pill. Yeah, give him a sugar pill. As he put the money in his pocket for giving them a sugar pill. Because the brain can tell the heart, shut down. The heart can tell the brain, excuse me, not pertaining to man, once again, to helpmate, woman, yeah, it count first. Just account first. Helpmate. Go to God. Let there be light. She, son, Mother Nature, Mother Earth was created. When he created Mother Nature, Mother Earth, she, son. Whoa. When he created Mother Nature, Mother Earth, she, son. was the beginning. And man walked alone for 125 years, at least 125 years. He walked alone with God. And then she, son, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Father, may I walk with you? Come forth. Yes, you may. The feelings. Father, may I walk with you? Yes, you may. The feelings. She, son, Mother Nature, a they in the flesh. Feelings. Man, not. Later, yes. But first things first. For 125, directly connected to go to goals and no feelings. Man. Free your mind. You ask for fun, but keep my heaven is within. I imitate, emulate Emmanuel, Matthew 123. Now, it's up to y'all. See, you can keep on next. What's next? They're going to come up with a new one. What, in 5 more years, 10 more years, they're going to tell you who we is. And then they're going to say, we ain't got nothing to do with black. You know, we part of blacks. You know, look at how we unemployed just like them. But we're going to separate ourselves from them, but we're going to include ourselves with them. But we're going to separate ourselves from them, but we're going to include ourselves with them. Because if you come to any of our restaurants or anything like that, guess what you're not going to see? Not one black man, nowhere, not even sweeping the floor or washing no dishes. But yet still, they want to include themselves with y'all. Because I'm black, FBA all day. And I don't believe in none of those titles. Once again, you can be Mexican, you can be Cuban, you can be Puerto Rican, you can be South American. You can be from where you're from. But that's it. That's all you're going to get from me. Because white is offspring is white. Excuse me. And only the pure bloods can accept the fact that they don't match, but they know who they are and their blood is pure. Ask Donald Trump what his words mean when he said whose house, whose country this is, and he don't match. But yes, he does. Gehazi, Acts 5:30. The first pure blood who was given a new, complete color by God of gold. Free your mind and you ask for Father. The kingdom of heaven is within. Trip seeds, trip seeds, trip seeds. Go call, collect the WWW, whole wide world. Knowledge Emmanuel, Matthew 123, and acknowledge Emmanuel, Matthew 125. Because when you get to your 125, you cross out that jes-us and put Emmanuel. And you know, everywhere you see jes-us, you put Emmanuel. And every day, every time you see that, you can call on the one who means go with us, our big brother.